When I was first in there, they said that I would never walk again. And I said, if I'm not going to walk again, this hurts so much, just cut it off. And they said, well, you might walk. This video is a cautionary tale.
Right. This is a subject that we don't like to talk about, but it's, as a motorcyclist, it's always in the back of your mind.
So a lot of people don't like to watch videos about motorcycle accidents. They don't like to talk about motorcycle accidents. And a lot of us do because we feel that we can learn from accidents that other people have been in.
Correct.
So that we can avoid that same situation ourselves.
Right.
And so we get asked periodically, you know, have you and Devin ever been in a wreck? Well, sometimes we get relatives and friends saying, when are you going to quit riding a motorcycle? Why are you riding a motorcycle? It's dangerous. But, you know, and Devin and I have both been in wrecks. Devin's only wreck on a motorcycle was when he was 14, riding on a closed asphalt road that was all tore up, doing wheelies, and he crashed, and it was pretty bad. He's had 4 knee surgeries from that one accident.
Wow.
But other than that, he hasn't. I've been riding since decades before Devin was born, and I've had too many accidents to count in the dirt, on dirt bikes. On the street, I've had 1 accident. It was 10, 11 years ago, and we're going to talk a little bit about that now.
So tell me the first thing you remember about that day you had that accident.
First thing I remember, it hurt. It hurt.
So one thing people rarely like to admit is when they have an accident, if it was their fault. Was this your fault?
Legally, no. But was it my fault? Yes. There was a truck going the wrong way on the interstate, and it was pretty much a T-bone because I was going the right way. So his insurance paid. It was his fault. He got ticketed. But it was my fault. I learned an important lesson that day that I'm share for those of you who are still watching this video what I learned. And that is, I had seen him on the side of the road in the emergency parking, and I checked him off my list, no threat. I checked him off my list way before I passed him. I should have never done that. I don't do that anymore. But I checked him off my list. After I checked him off my list, he was sort of off my radar, and then he pulled out. So I checked him off the list too soon, and, you know, I was careless. You know, I didn't protect myself, which you have to do when you're riding.
Right.
So, and I ended up with 22 broken bones and 7 screws, I think, in my broken knee and surgery on my foot. When I was first in there, they said that I would never walk again. And I said, if I'm not going to walk again, this hurts so much, just cut it off. And they said, well, you might walk. But if you do, it's going to be 6 to 8 months. Well, I took my first ride on the Sportster less than 4 months after the accident.
We'll pull that video up here.
Yeah, but I was flat in bed for months, and I had a lot of time to go over and over and over and over and over. How could this have happened? What could I have done different? And what I could have done different, and this is the takeaway, what I could have done different was be more aware. Don't check anybody off your list and then forget about them. You know, I should have kept that guy on my list until I was well past him, not, you know, get rid of it so far in advance. The other thing is, do the physical therapy. I did I told the physical therapist I wanted, you know, to get as better as I could, as fast as I could, you know, be aggressive, doesn't matter how much it hurts, and I followed that, and that's one of the reasons I was back up and moving again so soon. But yeah, you got to view everybody out there, whether it's an animal, the people who work on the roads, other people in cars, other people on motorcycles, you know, as a potential threat. And yeah, I just got lax after almost 40 years of riding.
So you had 22 broken bones. That's like Evel Knievel stuff right there. Did you have anything else?
No, I wear all the gear all the time. or 99.9% of the time. And that day, it was in August, it was in the 90s, but I was wearing a helmet, I was wearing Kevlar jeans, I was wearing a mesh jacket, and I was wearing boots. So I had no road rash. I got hit, I was doing 70, I flew 150 feet through the air, and then I landed and I slid another 153 feet on the ground. No road rash, no concussion, just broken bones from the impact of the truck hitting me, and then broken bones from landing on the asphalt and sliding along the asphalt. But no road rash, no concussion. You know, if I would have had road rash on top of, you know, all those broken bones, that would have been a bad deal. So, and I still wear all the gear all the time, and I replaced the gear that got messed up in that accident with exactly the same stuff because it did such a good job. Normally say if you like the video, give a thumbs up, but if you feel that you learned anything from the video, if it helped you out at all, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Hopefully it will help them. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It's free and it helps us out. You all ride safe out there.